Hello learners, hope you all are doing well. So let's get into this question. The following table contains information regarding books in a library. Each row in the table corresponds to a book and is authored by exactly two authors with equal contributions from both. There is a pool of n authors, each author being assigned a unique index between 0 and n minus 1. There are m books in total. So here we can see an example of what that would look like. So we have authors, the serial number of the books from 0 to m minus 1, and each author is assigned a unique index number to them. The table is represented by a dictionary named books with the keys as serial numbers and values as the corresponding list of authors. Assume that books has already been computed. For example, we have that the books at key number 0 is equal to 4, 0. So here we can see that the book number is 0 and the two authors are 4, 0. That's exactly what is given over here. A graph G is generated from this table. Each node corresponds to an author. There is an edge between authors I and J if and only if they have collaborated on a book. Given a pair of authors IJ with I not equal to J, what does the value collab of IJ represent at the... So what we see here is that there is a matrix here, collab, and we have to find out what collab of ij represents at the end of execution of this pseudocode. Assume that the number of authors n is given to you. So we are basically creating this empty matrix with this command called create matrix of n, n rows and columns. So we see that for each I in the keys of books, we first assign author 1, and it is the first author in this list that is given to us at that particular sequence, and author 2 is the second author. So we, in this example of book number 0, we have 4, 0. So we can see that collab of author 1 author 2 is equal to collab of author 1 author 2 plus 1. So let's see what's happening here. Let's just take a matrix for example, and let's say there are 4 authors which are numbered from 0 to 3, and initially all the elements are 0. So what do we do here? We have, say, 4 books. Again, they are numbered from 0 to 1. And let's just give the author numbers. Say there is 1, 2, 3 and 0, and over here. And this is just as an example. So it's quite clear from here that two of the same authors could not have collaborated with each other because we need two distinct authors, which is why we have given this particular piece of code that says I is not equal to J. So anyways, this iterator I, it goes through each of these keys in this particular dictionary. Say this is a dictionary, and it iterates through these dictionaries, and we see that for each key we take author 1 to be the first author and author 2 to be the second author. And what we do is we take the value that is at this corresponding collab of, say here it is 0, 1. So in the 0th row and the first column, or in this case it is the first row and second column because we're numbering it from 0 to 3, we take it as 0th row and the column number 1, and here we increment the value by 1. Now we do the same for the inverse of them. So because if author 1 has collaborated with author 2, so it obviously makes sense that author 2 has also collaborated with author 1. So again, at the same position, that means at the row 1 and column 0 also we increment the value by 1. So we have taken two values of collab here. We have taken collab of say 1 0, which is also equal to the collab of 0 and 1, because we know that they both equal. So similarly we go through the books, that is 0, 1, 2 and 3, and we increment the values in this matrix. So basically if you go and pick up a random element in this matrix, say I comma j, so what will the value at that particular element tell you? It tells you the number of books in which the authors I and j have collaborated on. That's it. That's basically what it tells you. So if there are two books in which authors I and j have collaborated, then that number is basically the number of books that these two authors have collaborated on. So let's see if there is an option that corresponds to what we know about this answer. So we see that in option number 2 it states that collab ij, it represents the number of books in which authors I and j have collaborated. So we know that now this is the correct answer. So I hope the explanation has been clear of this question. Thank you, learners.